Hello! Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lingo, Chaos, Pain, Everything. It has been it has been a little bit since I've gotten to play Lingo. Sorry if today is going to look like an absolute mess from me. I need to remember where we haven't been and some things that I would like to work on. For instance, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing Order Chaos has some stuff that we're missing. And I haven't done my mapping yet because I'm wonderful. So, you know what? Like I said, it has been a bit. Excuse all of my dumbness that's going to be caused by today's episodes. God, wow. I'm still surprised I can navigate my way through here pretty easily. Here we are. Hot crust. Hot crust. Hot crust. So, I've started with the shot crust. Shortcut. God, I have never seen this side before. Good to know that this is here. You are an entire location that I have no clue. Oh, you just take me to here, you're a shortcut to here. That makes sense. Alright. So, one of the things I would really like to start doing by the end of this recording session, figure out where orange is. Because this is starting to become, like, my main note of what I know I'm missing. But I can't figure out, like, where I'm missing it. I genuinely am getting to the point of, like, hey, we're missing it just everywhere. And I would like to not be missing it. Right. Yeah, I think we're kind of in a return to entry spot. Anyways, let's head to, I forget where it was. I know it was kind of off the maze a little bit. We kind of need to get to just new spots in general. This spot right here has one. You are by where we want to head. Yeah. Let's head back here again. Right, it was off of you. You're the one that kind of leads to the hectic chaos that is everything else that we need, really. Because, yeah, we found you. Oh, yeah, that's right. This spot's right here. Genuinely starting to make me wonder if I'm just missing some things. Yeah, I'm starting to be in the boat of, man, I love having forgotten everything that I was doing because I have no concept of where I would like to head. And I can tell that this is going to be my problem today is, where the frick are we? What the frick are we doing? What have I been missing? Seeker. Oh, you're off of this room. That's right. Uncover, recover. Interesting. 9. Here we are. This is purple. We're still missing a few of these. Beat and sweat. Bet. I still don't understand this. Yeah. Hang on a moment. Oh, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. Do I? Hang on. Okay. Beat. Yeah. And, just look at some words just on the internet. Beat. Let's see here. I just want to look at it, see how it's said effectively. Yeah, that's B10. Beat. And then sweat. Sweat. Et. Look, I'm gonna be honest. The rhymes are the ones that I genuinely like the least, as I, fail to tab in, tab out of things. I genuinely do not like some of these. Also, yeah, okay. Chair. Let me read purple again. Sound, yeah, rhymes with clue. Oh, sound. One sound is same. So, eat. E. Oh, it's the E sound. E. So, sweet. Treat. You know what? This is where I'm starting to genuinely feel like I need like a word finder just so I can know of more words. Yeah. Cause beat and sweat. Oh, no, yeah. No, the only sound that's the same is the T sound. Chair. Rhymes with clue. Fair. Lair. Dare. Mare. Hair. Bear. Morgue. Human. Hang on. Let's see something here. Can I go to... Yeah, this spot also is wonderful for what it makes me think about things. Tar... Yeah, I know you're missing, like, one little spot for this. Can I just look at red? And also red is pencil, that's right. Dead. Night. Teeth. Yeah, we still haven't solved this because of heartbreak. God. Yeah, wow. I really am running into, like, walls on some of these. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'm gonna break. I'm just gonna break. Let's look at heartbreak. Get the sounds for it. Heartbreak dictionary and heartbreak. Let's look at Word Hippo, the best friend of word puzzlers. We are looking for a word which contains the letters or contains the sound. Ugh. Yeah, I know we're trying to find a sound because red is remove a sound, that's right. Yeah. Let's go with we'll just contain or starting with HE. because I feel like that's gonna be part of it. And then we're a length of 5 on this. And all this is going to give me is a nice list of things that I can look into to see if I agree with any of these. And we can go from there, basically. So, heads, probably not. Hails, probably not. Helix, probably not. Hedge? No. Hex? No. Hecka? No. Let's see here. So we're removing a sound from this. Hurts? I could see. You know what? Just because. Hurts. That's Gertz. Hurts. Nope. Oh, you can put a space in there. Interesting. Here's hellos, hence, heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. Heartbreak. See, like, art break. Heartbreak. Like, I don't know if we're just removing one sound either, because sigh, n, sigh, yeah, sigh, n, h, art, break, br, ache. Like, I do not like this. I do not like this. Let's go aches. Takes, makes, that's not in there. Hakes, breaks, oh, der. 5-letter word that rhymes with ache. Yeah. 5-letter word that rhymes with take, because that's technically kind of what we're looking for. Could you be break spelled like that? That makes sense. I'm an idiot. And I feel that one now. The emboldened, the bold. That makes sense. Let's go over this way, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I hate to say this. So, beat. Let's see here. Holy cow, that's a lot of words. Rhymes with beat. And we're looking for the 5-letter words, of which there is not many. Yeah, geez. Maybe common only one. Treat, cheat. Just because, you know, why not? Cheat. I figured that wasn't it. Bleat, greet. Would have been funny. Interesting that you consider these to be rhymes. I don't know if they would be. The eed instead of eat. Meat, freet, leet, feet, sleet, tweet, beat. Maybe it's less beat and more sweat. So let's try that instead. Which gives me threat would be a nice one, but it's too big. Fret or freet, fret. 1. Common only. I mean... So, sound is same. Or one sound is the same. So, t is the sound that is the same. Making this effectively rhyme with both of these. I'm finding none of this. That is... This is literally starting to make me feel upset about this. Yeah, let's go over to here. Rhymes with morgue, just so I can get some concept. Or that's more K. I messed that up. Morgue. Me being dumb. Let's go torque. We can go to... Not gonna be recork, that's just out of nowhere. Cyborg would be an interesting one. Cyborg. I mean, it also is related to the human. Yeah, I never would have gotten that. Morgue to cyborg feels a little bit weird, in my opinion. I like this. I think morgue to cyborg was a bit of a jump for me. Yeah, Morgan human being the only clue that I got for that was just weird. Chair. So, rhymes with chair. Let's see here. Words that rhyme with chair. We could go for a nice swear. Oh, it's a 4-letter. Where? Pair. Are you? Not stare. Do you care? Are you? I've already tried this, but have you dared? God. Yeah. Hang on. Do this. Make sure we're still recording and I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, so... Lair, where, snare, stare, scare, where? Where? Were. Not technically going to be, but I figured... Hair. Hair. This is starting to genuinely make me question whether or not it is actually, yeah, like, this is starting to make me question whether or not it actually is, yeah. Swear, care, sayer, there, here, lair, leer. I mean, hell, we got cyborg in here. I might as well try leer and lair and friggin' hell if I know. If I hit insert, it's gonna tell me what the word is effectively, so I can't really take a hint on this other than, you know, trying to provide myself with more words effectively, of which, where are they? I know that's not the where that we're after, but no clue. Genuinely, yeah, share. It is fair enough to say that you have gotten me so far. So let's go back to beat and sweat. Which, again, if they're supposed to rhyme with each other, you should have just done bet. I know that the only sound that's the same is the t sound. Sweat. Bet. Beat. Beat. So this is sw et be et or beat beat eat or sw et b et basically. Maybe it is like the rhymes with EA type thing. You know what? I'm expecting the EA sound to be in there. Words containing exactly EA. We'll see it. And you're a 5-letter word, so boom, boom, boom. This should at least help. Are you... Okay, I was about to be like, I swear, if you're bread, I'm going to be very upset. Break? Because that has the sweat, bleat. I'm like, I don't know what you could be. I don't even know. Dread, ed, et, beat. See, the only thing that I'm struggling with is eat, the eat sound. Eat is where this goes, like, into the water. Cleat? Dread. I genuinely have zero concept. Heart? Art? Doesn't really feel the same. Heath? Beat? Sweet? Sweat? See, my brain is thinking the two are supposed to rhyme, so I keep trying to say they rhyme, and then they don't rhyme because, you know, they're two separate words. It's sweat and beat, not sweet. Friggin' meant, meaty, leash could be one, apparently. Learn. All of these are words that I'm like, no, you don't seem to have the access to it. React. I mean, react. Right, just because I wanted to see it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit insert. I know everybody's gonna think I'm a cheater. G. It's a G. I'm sorry, what? You're not... Are you Gears? Okay, are you... That is not! Oh, that's great. No, that's not great! Wait, is that great? Am I... That's great. That's great. Great. So, sweat... Great. Sweat. Great. Beat. I'm gonna be honest, they're too different of a word for me to think that one through. Chair. Chair. rhymes with hair. Rhymes with hair. Rhymes with hair. So, yeah. Tear. Tear. Care. Rare. See, now that I'm seeing words like this in, I'm like, how loose is your definition of rhyme? Because I'm like, hair? Blair, share, square, care, rare, fair, wear, pair, swear, yeah. That apparently rhymes with chair and hair and all of that. I'm like, no. No, it does not. Air? Frickin' hell. Yeah, just move that here. Tear, bear, bear. Tear, your, ver, stir, where. I'm gonna do this again. B. Bear. I've said bear. I've said bear. I literally spelled that bear. I swear I did that. I swear. I swear that I said bear. Everybody can be upset on me for that one. This one is the initiated. There we go. Holy cow. Can I... Oh yeah, also, the other spot that I wanted to find, I swear it was back in here somewhere. Nope, this is the other way to purple that I now have located. I swear the painting thing, the make the painting get made was back here somewhere. Yeah. Look, I think yeah, it is right here. I think we all understand and note that if I can solve a lot of puzzles, park. Yeah, and these two were the ones that I was really confused with. Why am I getting some drift? So, park. This is opposite of clue. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the opposite of a park could be, other than a house. And I know I tried that. We can go with roads. We can go with plane. We can go with plane. I'm gonna be honest, now that I'm kind of just, yeah. So, let's see here. Yeah. So, opposite of a park. Could be a clearing. Could be, I mean, streets doesn't fit. So, park. Park. Could be the opposite of the verb to park, basically, as well. I'm looking at a dictionary, by the way, right now, just to help me out, because I want to see all the different definitions of it. Could be to, let's see here, could be, yeah, could be to, to leave, could be to drive, oh, wait, road, drive, horse, yeah, okay, God, this is some form of unbelievable thing, a house is a part of the answer. Neighborhood, road, drive, horse. I want to say that this is some kind of road, drive, horse. I need like carriage. I need something related to... I need something related to... I know neighborhood isn't it, because neighborhood is one letter too long. A house is a part of the answer. So that would be like a synonym for it, technically. Let's go with that, I guess. Could be, that was still on park. House, could be, yeah, could be like a location such as an establishment. Nope. Could be in the same vein of that, a partnership. Let's see here, a parliament, because we could be talking political. Nope, not big enough. A gathering, but that's too short. How many letters are we looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I figured. Congregation. Nope, nothing. Could be a house. I'm like, are we going as simple as just building? Like houses are a part of buildings? Genuinely, I'm like, a house is a part of a road, drive, horse. Like a farmstead isn't big enough. I'm also in the boat of maybe I insert this one, just because I'm like, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Could be a development. Not big enough. Inserts. Am I spelling neighborhood wrong? Have I been Neigghborhood? I've been spelling neighborhood wrong. Neighborhood, road, drive, horse. Everybody's been yelling at me for that one, and I know everybody's been yelling at me for that one. Alright, let's see here. There's gotta be something up with this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are missing then something here. That's where we just were. And I know that there's oranges in here somewhere. Many. Okay. Like, this is why I need to be extra good with my... I didn't even jump that time. I just looked at that board a bit too aggressively. Okay. Turns. You're not turns. You're not. I genuinely wish I knew. Why do I have, like, ice physics today? Just... Oh my god. It's my controller. It is my controller. That is probably it. Yeah. The game Hey now, calm down. Oh, that's right. My controller, because the way it does, is going to probably be detected regardless. We can live. We can live. I do... Whoa, that was lag. I do find it very funny that this game does take controller input, despite the fact it has openly said controller input bad for me on Steam. So, yeah. So, let's see. We've been here. We literally walked through here, right? Yeah. So, if this is the case and this is what we've got, can I walk through here? I'm kind of at the point where I think what we need is less of a, hey, we need to go handle this, and more of a, hey, let's go figure some stuff out. Also, it's so weird to know that I just got teleported a massive distance. Like, to go from here to here. Let's maybe try this. So, I know of this, I know of this. I know where the majority of you are. The one spot I don't know is you, I believe. Yeah, and you're the one that matters, I think. So, yeah, we go here. I've done you. This takes me here. You know what? This fire... This is probably supposed to help me learn the relative locations of where they are, actually, now that I think about it. Because, have I found a yin and yang around? Other than just, you know, like right here. I mean, I found winter, so I would assume I've already found that one then. Also, this is funny that there's very clearly... That doesn't fit spatially, I already can tell, actually. So, how did I get to the other side of that? Because I know the daisies take me here. Right, you're here. You're fire. Okay, you're not the problem. I'm betting I'm missing something with the owl. Because, yeah, the owl is the one that I know I'm missing. I forget how I get in there. Which one are you? Which one are you? God. I love being stuck in my brain no won't work. To figure this out. Jaboop. Jaboop. Yeah, I wish there was just a nice, easy way in. So, not there. Not there. So, that one's out of question. That one's not it. Wait a minute. That one does take me at least somewhere that is new. Okay. You take me out. You take me to fire, which takes me here, so not there. So not there. I said so not there. And then there we go. And then, oh, here. Yeah, you're the one I'm missing. So I need to find the owl painting. Have I seen the owl painting around? I have not. I have. I have not. So, let's see here. Maybe it's as simple as that. I'm getting the feeling that no, it's not that simple. No, it's not that nice. And I definitely am also getting the feeling of I know nothing. I know that I know nothing. And that is becoming a real evident pain. God, I have not done that much today. Just checking on some time real quick. Okay. 40 minutes into the episode, I've done very minimal, to say the least. We can head into here. It's funny that the shelves are here. We're still missing one somehow. Sometimes always, none some. Where am I missing one? Because I swear I've gotten all of these, and I thought that was something that I had done, you know. Run up here. I said run up here. Run up here. Yeah, you're up. Here we are. Even. I need to go check the other side. So you're somewhere. You're behind that wall. Is what the issue is. Sometimes, always. Yeah. Sometimes, always. Okay, so, no, it's quite literally a I need to do this, and not a, there's another hint sitting around. It's I missed this one last time and just gave up on it or something like that. I suck at doing the parkour that this game has. Okay. Even. Alright, so the opposite of even is odd, and the opposite of odd is normal? The opposite of even is unclean. The opposite of unclean would be clean. Yeah, the opposite of, you know what, I'm gonna pull up a dictionary page again for even in the dictionary. So having a horizontal surface, flat or smooth, free from variation, equal and fair. I actually want to try maybe unequal, because the opposite of even would be unequal. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Precise. Yeah, so the opposite of even would be uneven, and then maybe within the range of uniform. I feel like I'm getting myself too caught on some of these. Which is why I also haven't been doing this yet. So, odd. Yeah. Odd. And then normal could be that we're talking flat. And then in which case the opposite of flat would be, what would flat be? Like, what would the opposite of flat be? So even meaning, yeah. So we're here. I just want to take a look at the other side, just because I know where it is now. Yeah, you're always. So even, instead of even, you could be, so opposite of even would be unequal. The opposite of equal would, or unequal would be, fair, but that's not gonna fit. Uneven. It's so much so that I want to pull up a dictionary for uneven. And maybe an antonym or two for it. Uneven. Regular could be a good one. Wait a minute. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did a 7. Could be uneven is, or opposite of uneven is apparently parallel, which, good shout dictionary. Yeah, uneven is odd, and then the opposite of odd. What is, like, Thesaurus, get over here. For odd, as I have hiccups, could be the opposite of even is odd. The opposite of odd is fantastic, apparently. Like, it's because this is such a long, oh, that's a synonym for odd. We want an antonym. Could be ordinary. Opposite of even is uneven, sorry, the opposite of even is odd, the opposite of odd is ordinary. There it is. I'm like, literally the problem is I just need words, because as we all know, words are hard. And I have fallen to my doom. Alright, the shell. I thought I was done with the shelves, but you know what? Here we go. Jump here and jump here. I keep jumping a little short. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, the timing on this, there is like barely any coyote timing. So I'm not used to it. Alright. The Fearless. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! There we go. That's one pane handled. I'm glad to see that this now just takes us here. So we've got a lot of thes done. Yeah, wow. Just to check, I swear there's like a way to know how many you've done. What is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah. These are what we've gotten done so far. So we're obviously missing a fair few, but like, it's good to see that we're starting to move in that direction. Part of me is genuinely, yeah, take me back, please. I do want to see, so first off, clockwise takes us to here, yeah, which is the counterclockwise room. So if I run around you clockwise, nothing happens. So if I go back, and if I go back, you're fine, you're happy. I'm curious as to if something will have opened now? It looks not. Well, regardless, you know, I think that's a good point for us to end for today, because, yeah, no, we've gotten a lot done. I know some of you will definitely be This wasn't here. I do not remember this. Hold up. Violent rhymed, so let's see here. A synonym for mute, and and rhymes with violent. Silent. Rhymes with bird is a letter. Is that a word? Okay, I definitely understand this. Concealed. A synonym for concealed that rhymes with forbidden. Hidden. Okay, and that opens this. Awesome. this is a very interesting subset of rooms. Is there nothing for you? Interesting. So, there clearly is some more secrets that I'm not checking out that I need to be. So yeah, I can't go in there. I can't go up here yet. We're definitely missing some stuff around in here, but we're gonna hopefully find more of it. I genuinely am surprised. It was quite literally just loop around. That makes me question some things. I know... Dear God. Alright. And I'm here again, and I'm here again, and now we're back at purple. And the loop continues with pain and agony and suffering. Where... You're the 8. Did I ever go past you? Yes, I did. Yeah, you lead into here. So I've been there. This is the backside of the backside. I genuinely am questioning what the Omnis Cube is for. You do something that I don't understand. You're something that I also don't understand. This game being stuff that I don't understand. Is there a hidden wall that I need to worry about? No? Hidden wall here. You're oddly set. Are you a hidden wall? Are you? I genuinely am starting to think that, like, I'm just missing certain things. Yeah, this is the backside of red. Which also means red itself is... Or red's teleporter, yeah, is right there. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. Very, very interesting. You know what? Hang on. Take me... Return to entry. I want blue. Because of these numbers. I'm starting to wonder if... So we're missing an 8 somewhere. Because, yeah, as this is proven to me, yeah, that's going to be there. I still think this is heaven or uneven. This is 11. It's something that rhymes with 7. And I know there's a reason to check that. I just don't understand it yet, I guess. Or something. We're still missing that other painting that I have no idea where it is for the painting room. Yeah, I think the next time we do stuff, we're gonna be just running around for a while. You know what? I can finally sit down and try and figure out this one. You know, this anagram that I suck at. Yeah. You know what? Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.